What's up, guys? It's your boy Barca Boy 103, and welcome to another live watch along for the Copa America. It is Argentina versus Chile. When I was a kid, not much scared me. What scared me was the dark and 2015, 2016 Chile. So this has a special place in my life. Not my heart, my life. It's in the same stadium, I believe, MetLife Stadium, where Chile beat Argentina in the Copa America final and penalty shootouts when Messi missed. Yeah, hopefully we can rectify that. I think the World Cup final is going to be here as well in 2026, so a lot to look forward to in this game. Canada on 3 points. Not Canada. Argentina on 3 points. Canada's also on 3 points. They just beat Peru in the other group game. So a win here tonight would guarantee top of the group and qualification to the next round. Well, definitely qualification, but if Canada maybe beat Chile by a lot, it might change stuff. Anyways, lineup for the match for Argentina is on the screen. It is Dibu in goal, a back four Molina, Lisandro, Romero, and Tagliafico. Midfield three of Enzo, DePaul, and McAllister. Front three of Messi, Julian, and Nico Gonzalez. So 2 changes, I believe, 3 changes from the last game. 1 in each position. Left back, Tagliafico comes in for Acuna, Enzo comes in for Paredes, and Nico comes in for Angel Di Maria. There were a lot of reports about Otamendi potentially starting, but that's not the case. Lisandro still gets the nod. Very strong team, definitely a team that's capable enough and should be beating this Chile side, which isn't that great. But again, I'm looking at Vargas, I'm looking at Sanchez. These motherfuckers, you know, cause me some proper pain. So hopefully we can get the job over the line here. They're now going to be doing the Argentine national anthem. They just conducted the Chile one. And we're about a minute or so away from kickoff. Of course, the 2 captains for Barcelona players, Messi and Claudio Bravo, won the treble in 2015, of course. Let's take a moment here for the Argentine national anthem. I'll get to you guys' comments in just a second. That goes crazy. Daniel was a baller. Good player, yeah. Should buy Nico, hopefully. We need Nico Williams. He still has room for improvement and still young. He will be flaring. That's important for regular. I agree. Daniel almost scares me. It doesn't scare me. Just I think it would be a pointless signing. He's kind of like a glary signing. Oh, nobody. This is the day after Messi's birthday as well. Vamos. Dale campeón. Amazing gamer Nico Williams is the main target. Yes, hopefully that's the case. How's that ball not in the squad? Scaloni's choice. I know it's kind of crazy. I still remember Nico Gonzalez disaster class in the Copa America 2021. It's insanely bad, but I don't know how he performs now. Yeah, I remember. God. Fred Bitchmont saying we're interested in Denny Elmo? Yeah. Of course we are interested. Whether or not we get him or not is the question. I think Barcelona will announce the signing with the 1-1 rule, hopefully. I think Denny Elmo gonna flop like Ferran Torres. It's very similar signing to Ferran Torres in the sense that we just like, well, we need a Ferran Torres, but like I can see your point. That's why the signing makes even like not more sense than it does now. So yeah, but excited for some Argentina ball. Very late here in Canada, so hopefully they send me off to bed in the right way with a win. Yo, Brazil drew as well, by the way. So, I mean, this Copa America is looking hella nice for Argentina. I'm not gonna lie. Sold out stadium as well. I think it's 80,000. Oh, I can't with this Chile team, man. Just look at Sanchez and Vargas. Just freaking scares me. Bro, you know what? Not even a single player scores more than 1 goal after first match played. Yeah. I didn't plan to be up at 3 a.m., but here I am. I'm not planning to be here at 10 p.m., but here I am. I got work in the morning.
Alongside Lionel Messi. It's been a very warm day here in the New York area, but it is cooled off considerably. Temperature in the low 80s.
Copa America has more entertaining than Euros. My God, the England versus Slovenia match was awful. I was watching that and I fell asleep. Genuinely, Southgate in the mud. England are one good manager. I tweeted this. Make sure you follow my Twitter, by the way, at BorsaBoy103. England are like a decent manager away from being the favorite for like the world, for every tournament they go into, the World Cup, the Euros. Like they're that good. Well, squad wise and like personnel and player wise, they're that good. They just need a decent / elite manager. Of course, elite would be the ideal, but if they can get like a decent manager, they'd be set. Anyways, we're about to kick off here. Messi over the ball. And we have kicked off here. Vamos Argentina, dale campeón. Is Romero. The ball to Lisandro. Albiciete. Lisandro back to Romero. How is Bravo? Genuine question. I think the commentary said he was 41. Here's Molina. The ball. Nice one to the outside. McAllister. Resets the play back to Lisandro. Tagliafico. Romero. Here's Lisandro. The downfall of Chile, by the way, like the company talking about, has been ridiculous. Back-to-back Copa America, flying in World Cups like quarterfinals and round 16. Falling off a cliff, but we'll take it. I'm happy. Is Cristiano Romero. Back to Dibu. Argentina is patching up out in the back line these opening few minutes. Here's Lisandro. I feel this match will be a draw based on past history, and then Argentina destroy Peru 3-0. Comfortable first place finish. They're gonna finish first place, but they get a draw here, draw in the next game, whatever, doesn't matter. They're just getting over that hump against Canada, I think, is what they needed the most. So we'll see how they perform in this game. Messi drops it off. Enzo lets the ball run behind him. Come on, big risk starting Enzo. His first minutes for Argentina in a while. I think he's been out injured for quite some time now as well. Here comes Sanchez. Gets bodied by Lisandro. Cleared away by Tagliafico. Controlled by Enzo. Does he get fouled? He does. Sanchez fouls Enzo. 41, goddamn, why is he here in Sanchez as well? I mean, that's just Chile, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. He got called up. It is what it is. Sanchez is washed up, bro. This guy was so trash against Peru. Vargas was so bad too. But against Argentina, man, they just turn it up. Here comes Messi. This is it. Ball drops to Bravo. Just against Argentina, they just have that extra juice, you know. It's always the case, unfortunately. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, hola. Ole, ole, ole. Parate dice si quiero más. So Argentina, in the stadium chanting Messi, if I can hear correctly. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Molina making his 40th appearance for Argentina. I didn't know he had that much cap under his belt. Damn. Back with Bravo on the left hand side here. The ball calling for handball. Not given by the referee. Barcelona Messi wins the Copa genuine chance. He wins number 9 or not? I think so. I think he needs something with Inter Miami though. Look at the other stinkers. Messi is still it's crazy that in 2024 Messi's still the best player in the world. If just that he's not playing in Europe, that's why he's not gonna get Ballon d'Or votes. That's why everyone's jacking off. Cross comes in. Oh, headed away by Argentina. Chile player down. Referee stops the play. Player's down, rolling on the ground here, holding his head. I feel like he's crying, waiting for a penalty. Yeah, I think that Messi has still performed better this whole entire year than Bellingham and Vinicius combined. But since he's not in Europe, it's at a massive disadvantage. But if he wins the MLS, talk dirty to me. Like, genuinely. Here's the replay here of the how the injured SCV player went down. It also be a Chile player. I missed it there. Let's see. Oh, Romero just caught him in the face a little bit. Bruh, just get up. How's he still down? I have a friend that is a Real Madrid fan who is from Chile. To this day, he keeps talking about the Copa America 2016. Just mention to the fact that you have a World Cup, just show him this. Or show him that little third star right there. No, not keep his yap shut. Parate dice si quiero más. So Argentina. Well, the game's been stopped now for like a solid 2 minutes because of this player being down for quite some time. Oh, that's a stretch. Yeah. Drop ball here for Chile. Oh my god, the pole, just let him kick it back, man. Holy. There we go. Ball back with Bravo. Long ball over the top. Goes straight to Dibu. Like a kick ball down the left-hand side. Out for a Chile throw-in. Quite a dull first 8 minutes. Two of them's been down for injury though. Will you get Barca go 103 one day? Hey, we'll see, we'll see. I thought you could watch it live, but only seeing. I thought I could watch live, but only seeing crazy commentator. I guess that's me. I don't know. I wish I could show the game, but I can't. Hopefully YouTube will allow it one day. Argentina. Number 9 might as well sent that to Barcelona Museum. Messi come back to Barcelona as a player last season. UCL December 10. We will be there. We can dream, lad. We can dream. Is McAllister out wide to Nico Gonzalez. Reset back to Alessandro. There's Coty. Alessandro. Coty. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole, ole. Here's Messi. Oh, yeah, a decent opening there. Didn't take it though. Ball back wide to Nico. Terrible pass in the middle. Good pressure there by Enzo McAllister to win the ball back immediately. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole, ole. Para dice si quiero más. So, Argentina. Here's Nico. Back to Alessandro. Here's Romero. Molina. McAllister. Good. Is that switch? No. Oh, they missed it. Ref! How is that not a foul? That's calmable for you. Bloody hell. He's absolutely taken down there. Messi won't come back to Barcelona as long as the Portuguese is there. I don't think Messi's coming back to Barcelona, period, bro. He's not coming back, period. The time to come back was last summer. Enzo fouled. Free kick. Tell you what, both Enzo and Nico haven't looked that great. Here's Tagliafico. Back to Lisandro. Guti, risky ball, loses it. McAllister wins the rebound. One back by Chile. Good press by Argentina. Here's Julian. Out to Nico. Nice move there from Nico. The pole gonna go for distance. Shot blocked. One back by McAllister. Here's Messi. Heavy touch by Messi. Passes one. Gets pulled. Surely ref. How is that not a foul? The pole wins it back. The pole screaming at the referee. Screaming. How's that not a foul? The guy pulled Messi back. Bruh. That's outrageous. Is Messi. Enzo. The pole. Poor pass by the pole. Can take if he will keep it in. He does. Ball given away here. Here comes Chile. Sanchez. Out to Villa. You got the overlap. Cut out well there by Molina. Nicely done that by Molina. Play for Chelsea is a huge downgrade for Enzo. If Deco signs Diaz instead of Nico Williams, I don't care. I'm expecting 10 goals and assists first season. If not, I'm coming for Deco's head. Don't care. I agree. Could not agree with you more, bro. Here comes Villa. Sanchez, watch the 1-2. Good tackle that by the pole. Thrown for Chile. Borswood, do you think if Dembele left sooner, we could sign Messi last summer? No. The fact that we only spent $3 million on Romeu and didn't sign anyone else until the very last day says how bad the situation was at the club. We signed what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We signed 5 players. 4 of them were free, and then 1 was for $3 million. No way we were affording Messi. Oh my god, it's just a cluster of just tackles flying here. My god. Ball in the Chile back line now. Nico is a terrible player for the national team. Yeah, he never turns out. I mean, I've seen a few good performances, but the majority of the time it's always lackluster. It's always like just mid. Why would Mark even want to join Chelsea? Yeah, man. His choice. He's a big boy. It is what it is. Ball in the back line here with Lautaro after a few minutes spell of Chile in possession. So Argentina advanced to the quarterfinals with a win. Here's the pull. Finds Messi. Molina. Leo. Passes one. Good through ball to Molina. He's going to get there. No. And no foul for Messi called, of course. Throw in Argentina. The pull again, screaming at the referee. Here's Lisandro. Why was Bro's release clause so low? Because he's a reserve player. We're gonna have 100 million euro release clauses for reserve players. That's not sustainable. Excellent defending that from Lisandro Martinez. Throwing first for Chile. Just gonna fight for relegation and Barcelona fighting for UCL. There you go. Sums it up. And also, if we sign a championship player as our left wing, I ain't watching next season. You can count me out. I'll talk about it in tomorrow's news video, but I might be on your same wavelength. Tune in for tomorrow's video and you'll see. D-Bot to come out there. There you go. D-Bot collects a long ball from Chile. Lovely job, Nice Tagliafico. Alessandro. DePaul. Good flick by Messi. Second challenge is out for throwing for Argentina. Beautiful flick that from Leo. Winning a long throw and back to Kuti. I hate Laporte very much. Well, that's your opinion. I disagree. I can understand why you hate him. He's done a few things that haven't been greatest, but I think overall his job as the president since coming in 2021 has been nothing short of phenomenal. I think he's made like a handful of poor decisions, which again you are highlighting, which again is valid, but I don't think that should overarch the opinion of what he's done in his position for the past 3 years. The fans should stop hating on Laporta because how he treated Xavi. Everyone turned on him, but the truth is that all fans wanted him out before he got sacked. Good point. Good point. I think once, of course, ball over the top, straight to Bravo. I think the situation with that is that a lot of people wanted Xavi to go around January when he announced he was leaving. Everyone's like, okay, he's gonna leave. Started to play well, blah blah blah. The replacements out there weren't the best. Like, okay, I think everyone kind of agreed like it's best to probably stick with Xavi for another year. And just the way it happened, of course, is nothing short of poor, disgraceful, and embarrassing from Laporta. But he thinks that he's done what's best for the club, and only time will tell. We'll see next season. If we win the freaking treble, then of course Laporta was right. If we do worse, then Laporta was wrong. Laporta's a goat, puts into respect to his aim. Not everyone's perfect, that's true. But again, he is in a position where there is, of course, criticism that comes with it, and your every move is going to be scrutinized. So I still think overall he's been a fantastic president. You look at the Spotify deal, getting Barcelona financially healthy again, getting Espa Barca underway, finding investors and stuff to invest in the club, putting up his own money, his own bank guarantees to register players and stuff like that. Again, I think the few things that he's done poorly was, of course, the situation with Xavi in the last 2 months, how he dealt with it. I think everything before that he's done well. He, of course, renewed Xavi after he won the double, rightfully so. Never sacked Xavi. But again, that last 2 months, the renewal of Alonso wasn't the best either. I don't know why he gave the green. That's kind of shared blame with Xavi because Xavi asked for it. But again, he should just overrule Xavi. Oh, DePaul loses it very poorly in the midfield here. One back though by Molina. I'm trying to think what else did Laporta do badly. I feel like there's 3 things. Or is it just the 2? The Xavi situation, Xavi and Alonso. Of course, what happened with Messi in 2021, that's never on him whatsoever. He gave into a club that was dead on its knees, begging for chunk change on the verge of bankruptcy. He had to do an audit and everything. So the Messi departure first time about isn't on him at all. If he was going to sack him, then why make him stay? You're 100% right. I think that how he handled that situation is disgraceful and 100% incorrect. And again, his opinion changed, I guess. That's what he said in the Barca 1 interview. So, unlike Bartomeu, this guy has never done anything good. Yeah. Thoughts on the English winger being linked? I'll talk about that in tomorrow's news video. Jaden Philogin. Yeah, tune in for that. Let's see what happens with Flick. Hopefully, it doesn't flop. Well, to be fair, I think Laporta did appoint the best manager on the market that's available, especially for the price and stuff like that. Coming in for free, of course, they would have preferred Nagelsmann. You had to pay Nagelsmann, then wait for him to finish the Euros with Germany, so that really wasn't obtainable, so to speak. So for the measures that were available, again, him not giving it to Rafa Marquez was already a W in my books. So. Of course, shout out Marquez got the renewal today with Athletic. Happy for that. Here's Nico Williams in the box. Alvarez! Oh, scuffed the shot. I said Nico Williams. Nico Gonzalez. Sorry. Oh, best chance of the game so far. Good job here by Nico Gonzalez. Gets a cutback. Juan Araujo just mishits it and the shot goes straight to Bravo. He gets a good connection on that. That's 1-0. It's not an opinion change, it's a lie. Laporta's a liar. I guess in that scenario, yeah, I would not disagree with you at all. But I don't think Laporta is a liar. Like, him as a person. Nico Gonzalez is fuming. He's calling for a corner kick, but it's not given. What do you think would happen if Victor Font was elected instead in 2021? We'd be on the verge. I don't even think we'd be existing right now. We'd be battling for top 4 for the next few seasons. We would have been battling for top 4 the past few seasons. We'd be dead on our waters. No top signings. We'd just be promoting youth and signing random players who just would rather sign for Barcelona than anyone else. We would be so on the floor. I don't even think we'd be in the 1-1 rule right now. We would have no Spotify deal. That's why Barca would not be underway at all either. Would have been dead. Would you sell Araujo to get Nico plus Onana, but you can't replace Araujo? Oh, what a question. What a question. If Araujo tells me he wants to leave, he does not want to stay, then yes, I would. But if he tells me that he wants to stay and that he's committed, I would keep Araujo. Good question, though. That's the best question I've received in quite some time. So shout out to you, bro. People are saying PK for president would be funny and fire. PK will become the president one day. I mean, that's guaranteed. I would say not the next election. Maybe another one after that, but the one after that potentially. So like 2035-ish. PK is 100% becoming the president. As soon as he said in his goodbye video that he'll be back and he looked at the president section, he's coming back. As long as he presents a good project that's semi-decent, he will win the election by an absolute landslide. Absolute landslide. Messi's getting some treatment on his thigh here on the sideline. Look at that. Messi just gets utterly fouled, common bowl style. How many signs do you think we'll do? I'd say minimum 2, maximum 4. If you count the Joaos, the number would change. But I would say minimum 2, maximum 4. I'll be in my 40s by then. Hey, man, you're telling me, bro. You're telling me. Well, the next election, he's not going to run. The one after that, once Laporta's done, he may potentially run. But it depends on where he is with his career in terms of like the Kings League and how he's feeling with, life and girlfriends and kids and stuff like that. He's going to have to put that all to the side if he's becoming Barcelona president. But the one after that, maybe, potentially. Here's Alessandro. Look at that composure. Oh, Alessandro. What a player, man. Here comes Tagliafico. A lot of space here. Down the left. Finds Nico. Runs past one, Nico. Good pass to Enzo. Good switch to DePaul. DePaul got the overlap with Molina. Did they put in the cross here? Go for goal. Shot? Deflected, surely. No, goal kick. The ball didn't even call it. Messi back on the pitch now. Sometimes I don't think this Barca fan base is insulting Araujo and wanting him to leave the club. He's still a young man. No one's insulting him. Just the way that he, how long he's taking, stuff like that. The fans don't really like too much. How would you rate Alexis Sanchez's time at Barcelona? Pretty good, pretty good. He was there from, 2012 to 2015. Scored some iconic goals. Turned up in some big moments. He was a good player, but the reality is with Neymar coming in, he was going to get no game time between him and Pedro. We had to sell one. And Alexis Sanchez had the best offer. And, of course, Pedro's kind of from the club, so you kind of want a little bit of bias towards it. But he was a good player, Sanchez. He had a good time. No complaints about him. X-rated Messi. Is he gonna Kuti? Oh, the pull shot blocked. Oh, if Kuti just got that pass into Julian. Have a strike, Enzo. Goes for goal. Straight up Bravo. Player down here for Chile. Would you give Junin Araujo the starting spot and spend 20 million in the contract to get Nico? I would. No, that's way too risky, man. You can't bet on Junin for a whole season. Ooh, the pole steps on his leg. We go for the shot, so it's nothing malicious about it. Just a step, no red card, nothing there. But Kuti was making that run from deep, and he just had to put that final through ball in to create the chance, but the pass was blocked, unfortunately.
Overall, what are Chile doing to manage this? But is there anything for Argentina thinking that particularly?
USA might actually beat Brazil if they meet in the chaos. Hey man, this Brazil team is looking hella stinky. Idaho saved our asses many times. Yes, he got a red card, but still helped us very much. And everyone learns from their mistakes. That's hopefully the case with Idaho. And to be fair to him, he made a lot of mistakes this past season. Also, had some good moments as well. I mentioned that in my season review video. So, yeah, it's an off season. I wouldn't sell him because of that poor season, just because of his contract situation. That's why his future's a bit up in the air. I want Argentina versus Uruguay final or semis. Well, it's not possible in the semis. But finals definitely there. If USA wins Copa America, we do officially start. I'm calling football soccer. Nah, I don't think America's gonna win it. Listen, the reality is that I think Argentina are like 95% in the final. Just comes down to who they face in the final, whose side's the momentum on, and we go from there. I think that should be yellow. Okay, I mean that's valid, but I think it's the shots with the excess force. It's not intentional at all. It just kind of happened. The Paul tried to pass it to Messi, couldn't get it out. Messi intercepts. Nope. Oh, Nico, why are you trying to head that lad? Here's the pull. Reset. Kuti loses it. Molina wins it back. Kuti clears it. Sorry, this might be be outside the game in regards to the million. When PG activated the release clause, was he supposed to receive 25 million? He ever get it? Yeah, I think not 25 million. I think we gave him 20. So like Barcelona from that, of course, we sold him on paper for 50, but we only pocketed about 30. So yeah, he did get the He did get a good chunk of that release clause. It's Chile half an hour to this game. Just the one Junin Araujo chance. Amaro said to me that the Araujo red card should have been a PSG penalty instead. That's all in hindsight though, man. I think at the time it wasn't a terrible decision. It just of course turned out poorly because we absolutely balled it. Messi. Look, switch it, Messi. Switch it. Oh, he didn't see it. Yo, Messi is kind of limping, man. I think Messi might be cooked here. So yeah, the red card with Araujo, it's all in hindsight. I think at the time wasn't terrible. Of course, now looking back, you're like, yeah, I take the penalty, but don't tell me that my boy Pulisic, the Golden Star of Texas, reincarnated Ronaldinho. I mean, America winning the Copa America. Long ball by Bravo. Molina, he's gonna clear this. Nicely done. Messi not looking uncomfortable. He is to be fair. Nico Gonzalez's ass. I remember, yeah, man. I mean, he's never been that great, especially when he's starting as well. Pulisic is not Messi, bro. He is not gonna carry USA. I mean, he does though, to be fair. How's the game so far, Pookie? It's been alright. One chance for Junin Alvarez could have scored. Apart from that, it's been quite the typical common ball game. No real chance for Chile. A couple of flying tackles here and there. Messi went off with a bit of had a bit of discomfort. Hopefully he's all right. Here's Lissandro. Play advantage, ref. There you go. Alvarez, not Araujo. Jeez, have I been saying Araujo? I think we were talking about Julian Araujo in the chat. No, or am I just waffling? I think someone asked like about that. But yeah, my bad. I called Nico Gonzalez Nico Williams as well. I'm all over the place. I don't think Nico really anticipated that header, to be fair to him. Chile playing their hearts out. Bravo. I mean, alright. How many goals scored up till now? Well, you can see the scoreboard over here. Still 0-0 in the game. No goals. Would you rather see Barcelona win the Champions League but finish mid-table in La Liga, or dominate La Liga but get knocked out early in the UCL? I'm desperate for UCL, so I'll take the UCL. I'll take mid-table La Liga and UCL, just this one time. Foul called there. Give it a counter-attacking chance there from Enzo. I'm just watching Messi. He's moving fine, but he keeps on like stopping and stretching and stuff, and feeling his right hamstring. I prefer Barcelona finish mid-table with UCL. Yeah, win UCL because we haven't won in a decade. Exactly. Just one season. I wouldn't do it on it because this is basis obviously, but winning the UCL is always sweeter when you win it with another trophy, like a UCL and La Liga, or a UCL, maybe a Copa.
Argentina and the show that they have become, like following the Beatles or the Rolling Stones, and just the show that comes along with it. You feel it outside the stadium, you feel it inside the stadium, every game that we have been at. I'm talking World Cup, but then even just here in the United States, and talking to people in Atlanta like
He's Messi.
and saying, look, we haven't seen a fandom like this for even the biggest stars in American sports.
Here's Guti. Nico Gonzalez should play in the Indian League. Thing is, man, he plays alright for Fiorentina. Like I've seen some of his games, he looks good, but just again, Argentina shirt just doesn't really get the job done. I can see why Scaloni calls him up. He's a pure winger, and it's good to have that in your squad. But I don't know. Molina, DePaul, McAllister. I don't care if we get relegated. I just want to win the UCL. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't get relegated for UCL. Like, what's the point in that? But definitely finish mid-table La Liga for UCL, no doubt. That so-called Baldo just dropped into the disaster class in that game. Don't chat to me about the best player in the world. Same with that turtle with France. I mean, I still think genuinely, like, I'm not even being biased at all. I still think Messi's the best player in the world. People say, oh, he's not the best anymore because he's in the MLS. Oh, here we go. Messi has a space. Has a strike. Oh! Oh, what a chance. Messi, man. 30 yards, just has a strike. Just wide. Oh my god, hit the post. Aleleo, madre mía. Que le amano. Aleo Messi. No. Oh my god, what a strike. 30 yards. He just picks up the ball in space. 30 yards out. Off the post. Oh, ba, 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 ba. To be honest, individual-wise, no one has been impressive this year. Vinny and Mbappe are better than Messi. Nah, Robbie, nah. Nah. Look at Messi's numbers in the MLS. They're just ridiculous. Even the fact that it's the MLS, the performances are still outrageous.
to his feet. They're trying to lay it off. Isla runs back through to get it. The return inside. At first by McAllister. Gonzalez for Alvarez.
Is Messi a bit of a counter-attack here for Argentina? Oh my god. Tell me he's not the best player in the world. Freaking twice. Molina. Good ball in. Almost an own goal. Out for a corner. Almost an own goal. See that Messi magic? Ridiculous. Football's Mbappe's a fraud. He should play in Saudi MLS. Should have gone to Next Sports instead. He's looked quite stinky in the Copa and the Euros. Ain't gonna lie. Corner kick here for Argentina though. Let's see what happens here. Near post. Glancing header doesn't get there. Corner kick given though again. I agree Messi's the best as long as he is still playing. Also, how did we go from Messi and Rooney to the Turtle versus Blanche? John Cena's a rivalry. I know. Yamal to win that Ballon d'Or when he turns 19. I mean, yo, at this pace, if Barcelona wins some trophies, never know. Messi the GOAT, no doubt. Of course, Robbie, of course. Another corner. DePaul whips it in. Near post again. Flicked on. No one there. Goal kick. Escaloni. Look at this strike. Here comes Chile. How's that their foul ref? Sanchez hand balls him when he goes to the ground. That's a terrible decision. People just need to stop comparing him all to Messi. Let him progress and be himself. I know I hate when people compare themselves to Messi. No one is ever going to be as good as Messi. Hopefully, when we get like 10 years past Messi retiring and stuff like that, people will move on from that comparison debate. Good pass that from Nico. Here's Molina. Back to Nico. Messi. Out wide to Julian Alvarez. Over Lautaro. Cut back. No one there. Will we have anything closer to MSN trio in the future? You never know. Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Victor Roque front three. Oh yeah. That's gonna be it. I don't understand the anger about Guayu. I think most of the people would agree to be in a bench in Chelsea with earning so much money instead of being in the Barcelona with 2 times more money. No one's really angry about it. It's just more so disappointment. Especially with, it's because he's a product from our academy, so we gave him the trust, we gave him the platform, and he jumps ship immediately. A decent offer comes in. That's the annoying part, I would say. And again, he has a future at Barcelona, but he wants to go earn his money inside on the bench at Chelsea. Who are we to judge? This is not like, in comparison to, like Neymar leaving or something like that. Not even close. But free kick here for Argentina. Crossing position here for Messi. Let's see if we can whip in a good ball and little header to be connecting. How's it 0-0? What's happening? Julian Alvarez had a chance. Messi hit the post. That's pretty much been it. No chances for Chile. Here's a free kick for Messi though. Whipped in. Goes low. Losando still with it. Drops back to Messi. Messi resets it. Ball over the top. Oh, he played that so slowly, Molina. Bravo goes quickly. But Losando has that covered. Nicely done. Straight to Dibu. Yamal be one of the all-time great for Barcelona. I believe his potential. This is the hot take. Brazil will get knocked down the group stages. Oh, it is a hot take. Well, my hot take is I don't think Brazil will make it to the semifinal. That is my hot take, especially based on how they're performing right now. So 8 shots for Argentina, 3 on target, 0 for Chile. Shots and 0 on target, of course. Here's Molina. Good turn by DePaul. It turned like a truck though. Bloody hell. He handballed, but the referee gives advantage to Chile. Good tackle by Alessandro. Here's Messi. Ref! Still with Julian. Advantage played. Enzo. DePaul. Messi. Bad touch. Bad touch by Messi. I miss Fati. Back before he became number 10. Yeah, number 22 on Fati. Great times, great times. Brazil not even top 4 best teams in CONMEBOL. I mean, right now on form, I would agree. But who would you say is better though? Amazing Gamer. Who are the 4 teams that are better than Brazil right now in CONMEBOL? I'm curious to know what you think. I've been seeing this going around a lot. Do you think football has fallen off or not? I just think the overall quality has been lower. Overall quality from the lower teams has increased a lot. I don't think football's fallen off. Football will never fall off as a sport. It's too big for it to ever like fall off. The Brazilian performance against Costa Rica is embarrassing. Not gonna lie, it was dreadful. I remember when Barcelona wanted to give number 10 to Felix. That was a random for me. That's just random reports. That probably came from his entourage, just to hype him up a little bit. Fati redemption arc will be crazy. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. Good ball by the top here for Nico Gonzalez. Cuts it back, still in possession. To Enzo. Enzo slips. Scaloni needs to make the halftime sub. He needs to take off, I think, Enzo at least, and maybe even Nico. McAllister's shot deflected and collected by Bravo. Argentina, Colombia, Uruguay, and Ecuador. You put Ecuador above Brazil? That's the hot take. Didn't Ecuador lose the game against Venezuela? Cancelo for 25 or Frimpong for 40? Ugh. I don't know, to be honest. 3 minutes of added time. That's quite low, to be fair. Thought it would be more. Cancelo for 25, Frimpong for 40. It's Julian Hours shot. Oh, over. Decent attempt. Cancelo for 25 or Frimpong 40. I don't know, man. I think after one good season, take a risk on Frimpong is massive. At least with Cancelo, you have some sort of, guarantees, and I do bet on Hector for a lot for the future, so I'll say Cancelo for 25. Save your money, save 15 million. That way, Fort, Balde, your future fullbacks. And that's my mindset. I'm at work watching Copa live in public. Nice. To be honest, football quality in this modern era has fallen off, especially individualized. I guess quality, maybe, sure. I still think there's a lot of quality, but I think as a sport, as a game, it will never die. True, but those special talents that had all-time potential are becoming more rare. So that's why I'm so glad we have La Masia. Exactly. For a player like Frimpong, young, fast, in my opinion, offensive, defensive, 40 million to steal. He's not defensive at all. I don't know where you're getting defensive from. If he was the way you described it, I would consider it, but I don't know where you're getting defensive from. Brazil playing the European style is the main problem, to be honest. Crazy that England played the worst football and still topped the group and got the easy bracket. I know, it's wild. If they don't get to the final, and dare I say win the Euros, it might be one of the biggest disgraces I've seen in football. Mistake here by Chile at the back. The pole, have a strike. Oh, guys, put that on target, Rodrigo, man. He does well, controls it, hits it, but just skies it. Get it on target at least. Man. Look at the space and time he has.
There was a window there to get it to him. Instead, for the second time,
Just kept on rising.
waste of strikes from the ball. And frustration, but look, it's been dominated by Argentina this first half with the ball. Most of the games have played in Chile's half of the field. They've had the odd moment where they've gotten into the attack. They're just trying to kill the game. They're trying to disrupt the rhythm. They're hoping for a mistake in the back from Argentina. I don't think Scaloni will be panicked. Of course, you're going to assess Messi's injury status at halftime. He seems to be playing and moving along just fine, but it's something they'll certainly evaluate. But it's not, can you play with Argentina full time?
But we could all agree that England will be a mid-table team among Copa America teams. Oh, they wouldn't survive this league. They wouldn't even get out of the Copa America group stages, man. How far do you see Spain going? I think minimum quarterfinals. Of course, that quarterfinal game against Germany will be pretty interesting. Oh, there's the whistle for halftime. So halftime, 0-0, pure and utter domination from Argentina. Yeah, pure and utter domination. Messi really going at the referee here. A lot of the players were turning the referee there. I don't know if it's because of the decisions or what, but halftime 0-0, again, domination from Argentina. Just waiting to just crack the mold and get the first goal. It's very similar to the Canada game. A few chances here and there. Chile doing absolutely nothing. At least in the Canada game, Canada were getting in behind and creating some strong danger, but Chile doing nothing. Again, they're still really going at the referee here. Messi walking off very upset. I'm looking in the corner. There's still a few players talking to the referee, but anyways, I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Just gonna go to the washroom, and I will be here for the second half. So go take your breaks. And I'll see you guys back here in 10 minutes. Let me read these questions out real quick. Portugal might face France in the quarterfinals. That'll be a good game. Lautaro said Euros is harder than the World Cup. Meanwhile, France made out of the group without scoring a goal. Yeah. It's crazy. Hagen is third in the group and progress. England are the South America Spurs. Julian Araujo will be better. LOL. Yeah, you have Julian Araujo and Hector Ford. That's why I wouldn't really invest too much in Frimpong Palma again, especially with him being only having one good season. Chile time wasting only 3 minutes at a time. I mean, that's just how it is in the Copa Bowl. Anyways, I'll be back very soon. Just give me like 10 minutes or so, and I'll see you guys here for the second half. All right, lads. I've since made my return. We still have, I think, about 5 minutes before the second half begins. But let's get this crack-a-lock and see the chance I missed here. I like the way Chile is playing. It's Argentina. Smash like and subscribe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Day 6 here at the Copa began in case decent history for Jonathan David and Canada. Their first Copa goal, their first Copa win, 1-0 over 10-man Peru. Canada, they would have been eliminated with a loss. Instead, they pick up a valuable 3 points in Group A. Tomorrow over at the Euros, simultaneous games from Groups E and F. Ukraine, Belgium, Slovakia, and Romania. They're all on 3 points in Group B. Enjoy that chaos. Portugal, they've already won Group F. The other 3 teams all trying to advance. Here's Jenny Tafto from Atlanta, Georgia, with the latest from the U.S. camp.
The U.S. men's national team had a busy day.
Welcome back. Cheers, lad. Cheers, lad.
Morning training that included a special visit from veteran keeper Brad Guzan to an afternoon press conference, mandatory team meal, and player meetings tonight. Now, Matt Turner told me today just how happy the guys are to be in Atlanta. A little change of scenery, but Turner knows very well what it's like to play in Atlanta from his MLS days, and he coyly added that this wasn't necessarily a place he looked forward to playing on the road. The fans are incredible. The atmosphere is amazing, but thankfully this time around, those fans are on Matt Turner and the U.S.'s side.
Yes, they are, Jenny. Next up for the States, matchup with Panama in Atlanta. With the win, the U.S. off to the quarterfinals. You can see it live Thursday on Fox, 5 p.m. Eastern. 45 minutes to go from MetLife Stadium. Argentina, they would book a ticket to the knockout stage with a W. Can they get that breakthrough moment against their longtime Copa rivals? Second half on the backside.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I might not get copyrighted for this. What's up, Barca boy? How's it going? I'm doing well, bro. How about you? You're doing a transfer video tomorrow? Same time as usual, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As always. I have to say, though, doing transfer videos every day is taking a toll on me. It's taking a toll on me, but yeah. Tomorrow video. I really like the videos I do for Goals TV. Those ones are kind of like fun and cool. And I can like talk about the game and stuff like that. Instead of just transfers every day. But we move. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, 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 hola. Ole, ole, ole. Para que dice si quiero más. So Argentina. That's just sentimiento. Para. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, hola. Ole, ole, ole. Para dice si quiero más. So Argentina.
Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose your 3% cash back on online purchases.
Why don't you do them here? Do what here? Que le amano a Leo Messi. No me da Conta contigo. No sea tonta. Que le amano
And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
a Leo Messi. The Ghost TV videos? Oh, well, first I do the exclusive for them. Secondly, if I do them on YouTube, they ain't gonna get views. They will not get views. I'm not at a point in the YouTube career where I can like branch out and do videos I want to do. I kind of have to stay in the norm where I get attraction and do and also do stuff that I enjoy to really, you know, keep growing. But yeah, honestly, I don't get why you do transfer videos every day. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I love them, but they kind of feel like it's the same news every time. Well, when there's a day where it's just the same news, I won't make a video that day. If I do a video every day, that means there's something new that's come out, something different, or an update. If it's just the same news, same crap, I'll never make a video on it twice. So that's why I just don't make a video. And plus, it'll give me like a day off as well, so I'll take it. But yeah, there has to be enough news for me to make a video. Like tomorrow's video is gonna talk about McAlfay, Mark Guiu, Jaden Philogin. We have some updates about Araujo's renewals. That's not enough news to, you know, make a video. If it was just like Guiu updates, I wouldn't make a video. How is it still half time? I swear the second half should be starting by now. I really like when you made the quiz videos that react to Barca moments. Oh, that was back in the early days, man. I would love to do quizzes. I love quizzes. You guys can drop some quiz questions in the chat. I'll happily answer them. Because I'm a genius. What about a second channel and you do one for general football things and maybe not Barca news? Well, that's kind of what I do for on Goals TV. I talk about Premier League and stuff like that. And again, if I make another channel, it's gonna take effort to grow it. And I'm not at a point now where I can make a second channel where it's gonna be a good starting point. I have to like build that from the ground up. And I'm still trying to build this. Again, my focus is Barcelona. I love Barcelona. It's the club of my life. That's what I want to talk about week in, week out. Yes, my ball knowledge is absolutely fantastic, and yes, I watch other games and I follow the world of football. And I can talk about other topics as well, and I have opinions on it as well. But my love is for Barcelona, for the club of my life. That's where I want to grow my platform and hopefully become bigger. Not super big though, but big enough where it's like a job, so to speak. If Idaho leaves, I'm taking Christian Romero all day. Thoughts? Oh, bro, I tweeted that on Thursday. Even think of doing an in-person watch along? Hey, if people pull up, I'll be down to do it. How do you watch the matches live? Well, I have it on my cable here on FS1. And by saying news, I mean like Barca won't do anything until they get back to one rule, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. Well, that's not news. That's just inserted into the reports to make it clear on what the club objectives. Like, oh, we want to buy DePaul, but we have to wait till we get back to the one rule. Oh, we want to sell this player and sign this player to get back to the one rule. That stuff is always going to be repetitive, right? But the actual news behind that, is what's different. Name the most random Barca UCL winner. Oh, name the worst Barca UCL. Name the worst, most random Barca UCL winner. Douglas? Massive? His third choice goalkeeper. Let's start here, second half. Second half has begun. Dale campeón. No way.
From Chile, a little bit more in the attacking third. They had an expected goals value. Zero shots so far. Zero shots. And expected goals with zero shots is zero.
En Argentina nací, desde que oí Lionel, de más, que jamás olvidaré. Let me pop on the volume. Him and Lissandro are honestly a cheat code partnership, 99 defending and 99 ball movement. I would take Slovenia. I don't rate Romero. Call me delusional. I don't care. Romero's garbage for club games. I guess so, but for club games, but I think Romero's is just elite, man. Matchup true, but at least all for La Liga. I guess, yeah, but you said for Barcelona, so. Excellent first half. What is this commentator smoking, bro? Commentator Reed just said Nico Gonzalez had an excellent first half.
The key for Argentina with the ball, it's quick movement. When they 1-2 touch, when they have runners, they're dynamic in the final third. Chile can't stay with them. And I think there from Lichnowsky as well as Hugard is actually just knocked off balance by Isla, who catches it from behind. So that sends it
Oh, he got kicked in the ball with the face. Ugh.
start laying on some tackles as well.
Barca have a player like Nico Gonzalez that might consider going for therapy sessions.
3 players for Chile, 2 for Argentina. One of them is on the field who would be suspended for the group stage finale if they're booked tonight. That was a really important late tackle. Lautaro.
Here comes Chile. Good defending that from McAllister. The one here for Argentina.
Stadiums that are hosting games now will be hosting games again in 2 years. Tackle there by Bulgar, although he picked the ball back up. So was able to step in. Duca plays it forward. Gonzalez is knocked away, but Alvarez picks it up. And he's going to find Messi.
Here we go, Messi space. Molina. Oh, saved by Bravo. Best chance of the second half. If Araujo were to leave, would you replace him with Romero? If we had the money, 100%, he'd be like my first choice. We could honestly just go by maybe even not replacing him. You have, of course, Kubarsi, Christensen, Koundé, Eric Garcia. You can maybe go without replacing him, but I think if you want to go get like a big name center back, Romero without a shadow of a doubt. Honestly, sometimes I do wonder what commentators watch games are, or just the highlights and stuff. Yeah. Going to kick here. Lisandro deflected. Corner kick given. Let's see here. That hit his left hand or right hand? Here's the angle. I think it's gonna hit his chest. If they give that, I'll take it. Whoa, Robbie for the $5. Petty's my favorite. Shout out to you, man. No need to donate. Just chill and watch and have fun. How much would Romero go for? I think Tottenham would probably ask for like 60, 80 million, somewhere around there. If we can get him for like 50, 60, I think that'd be a good turn here by the pole. The pole's still going. Should have dove there, man. To be honest, I won't swap anyone for Araujo. I'm very happy with the player. I like him. Yeah, I agree. I think Araujo is better than Christian Romero. I'm just saying that if Araujo does end up leaving and we need to go, and we potentially want to buy someone, I'd go for Romero all day, all day. Ball back with Bravo. Oh, almost blocked there in the end. Flicked on. Nicely done that by Lisandro. Couldn't keep it in though. I had so many stocks on Leal, but after these Euros group, yeah, I'm pulling out. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey man, when you have stocks, you always gotta stay in for the long run. I still got my Ansu Fati stocks, and I ain't cashing out for a while. Here's the pole. Oh, pass intercepted. Would have been a good through ball. Ball wide here for Chile. I feel like selling De Jong. I feel like selling De Jong, man. He doesn't perform in big games, especially UCL. Mentality change. I think that's such a misconception. I've seen De Jong play in so many big games. Play well in so many big games.
Looked like he wanted to play advantage here off of that tackle, but that looked like a clean tackle. Maybe it's the second. Yeah, that one. Tagliafico. Not the first,
So,
the second.
foul by Tagliafico. Free kick here for Chile.
Opportunity for a set piece. Maybe this is the way now that Chile can create a attacking
Oh,
opportunity
no,
off the
no,
back of
oh, no,
five or six
no,
passes where finally they're able to bring a little bit of pressure. Argentina
no.
them in the defensive third.
I think you might hold on to those unspected stocks so you turn 80. I pulled down long ago. No, I would depending on what happens this summer, I might make a decision on those stocks. Cross comes in from the free kick, easily collected by Debo. Debo just he just plowed through Tagliafico. Good throw by Debo though. Find Nico on the left here. Cuts inside, good dribble. Couldn't hold the other one. God, he's so frustrating to watch, Nico, man.
I don't think we're going to see Lionel Scaloni wait too long to go to his bench. Embarrassment of riches that they have on the bench and ability, as you referenced earlier, John, to change and tweak it tactically.
The lenses are out for Messi in Argentina. It's actually conservative by Scaloni standards. 3 lineup changes for this game. We made 4 changes.
Dude, De Jong is never bad or the worst player in big games. I never understood that, to be honest. He performs average to great, whereas many others play significantly worse. Could not agree more. I've seen De Jong play great in big games, crap in little ones. First yellow card of the game, finally, for the Chile player on foul on DePaul. I just want to see Barca win the UCL. I would not be too desperate if they lost another cup trophy, but the UCL really means a lot to me. Fair enough. I think we've just been deprived of it for so long and all the disappointments. You just want to win one.
But it's the follow-through one there, and the ball was long gone. Definitely a yellow card tackle.
One of the players would be suspended for their finale against Canada in Orlando Saturday night. Tonight.
Another foul for Argentina. Currently 9% of my stocks are in Lamine Yamal, 10% are okay, just in case something happens. Yeah. I have different stock invested in different players. I see free kick down the left-hand side to find Nico Gonzalez. Enzo. Messi. Oh, no, sorry, Messi. McAllister. Foul called.
This ball forward, Argentina, a good 5 yards from where the foul actually occurred.
What's the part of the field you look for knocked
15, 16, and 18 UCL should have been ours, man. I would even say 17, 18, the Rome one. We should have won that. Messi free kick in the middle. McAllister. Oh! Did he get a flick on? I don't think he touched it. Quick free kick. Go drop kick by Bravo, but collected by Molina. I don't know if McAllister got a touch on that or not. Sell you Victor Roque's thoughts. I had quite a lot on Enzo, but that didn't turn out well. Enzo's a good player still. 2016. Oh, Bravo doesn't got that. Um, 15-16 Barca team was better than the 14-15 one. You think so? Oh, that's a bit of a hot take. Hot take, the team the year after the treble was better than the one before. Something happened at international break. Wow, so you two agreeing what just happened and amazing gamer. I wouldn't completely disagree with that. W take from Amazing Gamer. Nah, those Victor Roque stars at the stocks are I'm saying I'm doing a Barca boy. I don't care. Fair enough, man. Gotta hold out.
Not going to get a foul. Paul can't believe it. Scaloni can't believe it. Not for the first time tonight. Great step from Romero once again. Saw the pass that it was starting to slow up a little bit.
Free kick here for Argentina.
Get there, have the good momentum, read the play early. Ball gets off his foot. And looked to me like some contact on the knee there. This was that
Let's
chance
see
for
this.
onside, just right down the middle. Terrible.
Oh, man, Costa didn't get a flick. I didn't get any touch on it at all. Barcelona was a beautiful team to watch. Peak Barca in the modern era. My offer to was phenomenal too, but 50 was different. Not a terrible shout. Not a terrible shout. I wouldn't disagree with it. Like I said.
They just have no presence in midfield, no control of the game in the important moments, and it's either route one or it's
I think Neymar was better. Mats was #1 goalkeeper. Got weaker because of Bravo leaving in midfield because of Xavi, but Suarez peaked and Neymar too. That is true. That is true. Fun fact: Prime MSN was in 15-16 season. I would agree with that as well.
disconnected from Chile's perspective.
Oh, McAllister just misses that toe poke.
Any touch there takes that in the back of the net from Alexis McAllister. I wonder if he just misjudged the flight of it or thought it might sit up a little bit.
So we've reached almost at the hour mark here. Still no goals. Argentina's still knocking on the door though like crazy. Good move there by Chile. Ball down the right hand side here. What a tackle by Alessandro.
He's had a really good game as well, Lisandro Martinez. His greatest ability is to be able to read the game the way in which he does. Physically, not the most commanding when you look at his height, and that was the big talking point when he got to Manchester United and England about, well, could he handle the physicality of the Premier League? He's so smart in his movements, being able to get to tackles like that at the right time, to time them so well, to be in the right space, to be...
I think of putting some stocks on Big Nate if he returns to Europe, since Nate is my favorite player along with Maldini of all time, even though I have never seen Maldini play. I love him. Fair enough. Don't invest any stocks in Neymar. I think his career is done. He goes on in some space. Shot off the bar. Rebound. Gonzalez gonna go around the player and pulls him down. With him in the bar now, I doubt Scaloni's taking him off. Does well. Very up and down performance here. Look at this good dribble. Cuts to his left. Off the bar. Bravo gets a little bit of a hand on it. I don't think that was going in anyways. Or maybe it was actually.
It starts inside and then starts to bend out. And then a little bit of a rugby tackle here to take him down, or I guess in this building we could say it's an NFL tackle.
Well, Argentina historically has been the best South American nation. Tomorrow at Fox and FS1, simultaneous play at the Euros, concluding with Group C now.
I would have loved to have seen Maldini play. I would have loved to have seen him play for Barca. It was just never meant to be, unfortunately. He's a Milan boy, so. Here comes Chile. Good tackle by Nico Gonzalez. Stunning. He's done well in the second half, to be fair. I'll give credit where it's due. Also, if we beat Juve, we get Porto and then Chelsea. Oh, sorry, before, kind of a random thing. I know we were crap, but Coleman season, we could have possibly won the league and made a UCL semifinal. Maybe it's my bias. No, you're completely right. Especially because we choked the group to Juventus on the last day. You're 100% right. No, I think that Coleman season was good considering our table situation, but for Barcelona it's very bad. I just think it's, again, if he does not win that Copa del Rey, everyone would hate Koeman's time at Barcelona. That Copa del Rey really saved him. Again, the comeback. I think that Copa del Rey journey is my favorite. It's the best I've experienced. Corner kick here for Argentina. No good, but decent for mid-season for Koeman, I would say, due to circumstances. I guess. Corner kick here. If this is 0-0, I swear to God, man. Just give me one goal. I'd rather be 0-0 than Chile scored, though. But God, all these Argentina players have these red ribbons that Messi kind of started back in 2018. Corner comes in. Messi gets the loose ball. Here's Molina. Lisandro Martinez. Good ball in. Sweat it. Oh, good flip, but couldn't make it around the player. Who was that? Was that Gonzalez again? Oh, Lo Celso's coming in. Who's coming off? Enzo? Good sub. Should have done that a long time ago, Scaloni. So Enzo Fernandez off. Giovanni Lo Celso in. What are the chances Ronaldo wins the Euros and starts going crazy? How the word up has lost its credibility? With Portugal now having to face France in the quarterfinals, they win the Euros. They do, and fair play to them. Here's the ball with a good run. Messi gets fouled, surely. It's called. Amazing gamer, but like we didn't win the big games beside Juventus. We drew to Atletico, lost to Granada, and we were just flat out bad at the end of the season. Like in February, March, we had Koeman's great with 3-5-2. Koeman never won a big game. He lost all Clásicos, all games against Atletico Madrid. He never won any big game. Juventus away was really a big game. Oh, Alexis Sanchez hooked. Alexis Sanchez coming off for Chile. He won the game against Juventus 2-0 in the group stage, but that was really in the beginning stages. But the big game was, of course, the second game at the Camp Nou, which he lost. So Koeman never won a big game as the Barcelona manager. Even into his the few months in the second half in his next season. Lost the Clásico. I forget the other games, but he never won a big game. The group stages, he lost to Bayern Munich. Never won a big game, Koeman. Here's Lisandro. Heavy touch by Lo Celso. He's just coming to the game, though, so hopefully that gives him a bit of rhythm. Juventus only 1-2 to Madrid. Juventus only 1-2. Madrid lost 2-0 to Atleti. Yeah, he lost all the Clásicos and big games. His best performance for a big game was the 1-1 draw to PSG away. That says a lot. Exactly. And we were already, 4-0 down from that game. From that leg, should I say. What formation are we using in 2024? Need to know from my video game team. I think we're going to probably use 4-2-3-1/4-3-3. Here comes Molina down the right hand side. Only 20 minutes to go here. Hopefully we can get a goal. By the way, y'all remember that kit we wore versus Atletico that year? Do y'all like it? I liked it. I still have it. I think that was probably the best kit from that season. I watched Barcel's old video and live stream. He always rages like Prime KSI and W2S. I still rage a bit, to be fair. Plus also, he had the chance to join us, but didn't. Nowadays, you can go and join Betis. Yeah, ball over the top here. Messi. Oh, flags up anyways.
really difficult. Boy, that's close, isn't it? It's like that is just the right decision. I thought Messi was going to take that first time instead of letting it bounce and go across his body. But that ball
Now the black kit, I also like the pink kit, the home. I thought it was the worst,
one now that makes
but still 8 out of 10. The kits from Coleman's first season, the pink, black, and home kit, those are the best kits we've had
testing and asking questions.
in a very, very long time.
He's going to start to open
Been following Barca Boy since 2020. He was like at 500 subs, I think. Well, shout out to you, amazing gamer. You're of course a legend, and I greatly appreciate it. Good touch by the pole, puts the cross in, clear away.
really effective down that right-hand side. Tucks in defensively, but then when they have the ball in a lot of space in the wide areas, he's taking advantage of it. Nice ball from Messi again into his path. Lautaro made a nice
Don't tell me I stayed up till 5 a.m. for a draw. Goddamn, do something for me. I know, man. Imagine waking up for a 0-0. God, that must be the worst. Cassandro, ball put in. Toss to Lo Celso. To the cross. Oh, it was dangerous, but the Chile player deflected it. That was a dangerous cross, to be fair. Here comes Chile. To Paul, excellent defending. Messi last minute free kick. We'll take it. We'll take it. My first video of you was a quiz video, and then the Alaves game, the 5-0 Ricky Puig masterclass, I believe. The one before Bayern. Oh yeah. Good times. Good times. I think it's time to make Barca Boy Rage Mode compilation. Hey, if you make it, I'll upload it. If you make it, I'll upload it. Someone made me, someone sent me a video of when, oh, Messi. Someone made a compilation of me reacting to all of Griezmann's goals for Barcelona because we sold them. I really like those videos. I just don't have time to make them. But if y'all make those videos, I will 100% upload them. I'll give you credit as well and everything. Like rage moments or my reaction to all of Messi's goals before like leaving, of course. Like highlights for a season. Those would be sick. Should be mostly Dembele rage. You can find those, honestly. Minutes to go here. Still no shots for Chile, and Argentina just all over them. Ole, 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 ole. Ahora dices si quiero más. So Argentina. Going good here. Bit of a counterattack here for Chile. Vargas over it. Oh god, Chile in behind here down the right hand side. Can they put a cross in? Cross comes in. Top of the box shot. Deflected, save by Dibu. Oh, what a save. Mistake from Romero. Look at this shot. The first shot for Chile in the game. It was swerving, deflecting, but he makes the save, Dibu. What a save.
Chile taking advantage of the space and using the ball well and carving out a legit opportunity. And it's a good save for Martinez because it does take a little bit of a nick through traffic, bodies in front of Emiliano Martinez. And yet,
changes here. Julian Alvarez coming off. Lautaro Martinez coming in. Di Maria's coming in as well. I'm guessing it's going to be Nico going to be coming off. It is, yeah. So direct change in the front line. By the way, can we get the reaction to the goals on the match review? I really missed those. I used to do those, but then people stopped watching the live stream because they just wait till after the game where I put the clips in. So that's why I stopped doing that. Plus, I like my reviews now to be a bit more organized, and putting reactions there doesn't really fit anymore. That's kind of the mold then. Doesn't really fit nowadays. Also, F Albania, man. They my home country, which has such a good chance of making it out of the group, but you just can't count on those bumps. Fair enough. As I remember, Barca boy making the match review for the 8-2 before the match even ended. I had to go to work. I remember that. I just started a new job, so I couldn't like be late, and we were just getting clapped, so I just left. Barca boy rage moments are all from last season. That timeline still haunts me. Those yap sessions after the games. Hey man, again, if you make a compilation, send it to me. I'll upload it. I'll give you credit. Ball with Cuti Romero. Wasn't Barca boy working during A2? Yes. I had to go to work. I think I mentioned it in the video. If we were in the game and like it went to extra time and stuff, I was ready to call in, but I didn't call in just in case we were gonna do well. Wanted to do well. Who remembers the video that I did the day after that game? The day after the 8-2. If you remember that, you're a true legend. When Barca boy first day at work, Barca boy was like, "Yeah, I'm happy." When Barca boy got home and saw 8-2, he'd be like, "Time to quit my job." I watched a lot of. I skipped a lot of work for Barcelona.
But you're right that it has swung the momentum a little bit back towards Chile. They've got themselves back into the game momentarily here.
Prepares to come on. Quarter hour to go at MetLife Stadium. As much as in the context of the tournament, it draws no big deal. This is an Argentina team that since winning the World Cup has won 14 of their last 15 games. Isla, chance to cross it. Vargas rising up, didn't get there. Not for the play.
Oh my God! Another save by Dibu. Oh my God. Dibu saving us. I remember watching that Bayern and Liverpool game and contemplating what life was. Why this was happening to me. Yeah, same for me. At the end, Saka was Messi leaving.
Great job carving out a chance down the right-hand side. Another deflection again. This one comes off the foot of Romero. Martinez had to be alert.
No, it was the Etienne sack video. I remember doing it at the park. I was really down by then. But Chile getting in behind quite a few times here. Barca, I'm gonna make a compilation. Can I use your clips? I'll post on my channel by June 28th. Just need a few days. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Absolutely. Send me the link as well, and I'll share it on like all my platforms and stuff.
Fix a little bit as well because now DePaul's come centrally. The Celso's come out to this left-hand side. Di Maria's now on that far right-hand side, and they're playing through the pressure well. Done it again.
Nunez, great little turn, and you can
Shots right, Dibu.
really shuffling his feet there as that ball was moving a little bit. Well, they did for 70 minutes. Chile have a shot on goal, barely had a shot of any type, and that's the third save that Juliana Martinez has been forced to make.
Almost again from Chile. Yeah, he got two good chances back to back, but Dibu coming in clutch and goal. The word hurts more than Bayern, to be honest. Bayern game is depressing, but it doesn't affect me anyway since it's expected. I fully agree. That Liverpool game sent me into like a 2-3 month depression. So depression is crazy. By the way, Barca boy, that giveaway jersey you gave me, I'm wearing it right now. Haha, nice. Hopefully you enjoy it. Remember you what? I remember you despised Rakitic and Suarez at the end. Rakitic, yeah, but Suarez is just more so constructive criticism. It was time to go for him. Of course, in hindsight now, if we were going to be in this financial crisis and stuff like that, and he was willing to stay on a low price, I would have kept him, but at that time it wasn't really thought about. Here's the pull. Gives it away poorly. Gets pulled down here. Play it, play it, play it. Messi to the pole. Here's the ball. There's a space. There's out the Lautaro. Shoot! Oh, does everything right. Corner kick. Shot was blocked. We're calling Rakitic a club legend just because he scored UCL final goal. I know, it's crazy. Good servant at the club though. Good servant. Icon, not a legend. No chance to be a legend. Here's Di Maria. Whipped it near post. Flicked on. No one home. The club have put him up as a legend, by the way, on the website. If you go to like Club Legends, you'll see Rakitic there. Disgusting. Who the hell's in the stands with the Madrid jersey? Get him out of here. Messi! Lautaro! Oh, Messi's pass wasn't the best. Lo Celso. Di Maria goes down the box. No penalty called. Let's see. It's not even in the box anyways. It was. If that was in the box, you'd scream for it. Nothing. Shoulder to shoulder. Chances is the end-to-end game now. Chances are coming about. Opportunities are flying. Even Pedro scored in the UCL final, but no one seems to remember him besides hardcore fans like us. Yeah, Pedro's more of a legend than Rakitic for sure. Liverpool game had me thinking I'm in the Matrix or something. Like, I was even going to watch the game. That's how confident I was. Crazy. Was Vidal underrated at Barcelona or just not a legend or icon whatsoever, but just still good? Yeah, I think he was a good player. Kind of like Sanchez, like we talked about earlier. Good player. Played, what, 2 years for Barcelona? 3 years? 2 years, 2 years.
Not enough. Borderline not enough for a penalty there.
The arms of Andres Matonte. He's having a chat with him.
Another foul here. Yellow card for Chile. Defender. But Isla, God. Remember him, remember him.
Also, somewhat experienced there, making sure he got the body to make the foul because he was beaten, and it would have been a much more dangerous opportunity. Although now,
You say that,
chance
but
for a set piece, yes. Chile have looked a little bit disconnected on some of their.
Acuna's coming in. Probably for Tagliafico, straight swap at left back, I would assume. Messi was my second favorite player in 2015. My first was Ronaldinho because I always watched him on YouTube. Valid. As long as you know Messi's better, then you know, valid. Free kick here. Di Maria whips it in. Header! Was that Tagliafico headed over or Guti?
Argentina. It might be Tagliafico.
It's a good ball. Nice height. That post comes off from Barrow.
Yep, straight swap at left back, Tagliafico. He's changing both fullbacks, so Molina, Tagliafico off, Montiel, and Acuna on. He did this in the first game as well. I guess Scaloni likes to change his subs, his fullbacks. I've always watched Hero and Feel My Style videos. They were good football content 2016, 13-16 era. Yeah. Back when life was simple. By the way, my young Barca fans started watching around 2016. I was thugging. How good was Villa? If you watched him in his prime, I watched Villa in his prime. He was cracked. 2010 to 2012, that Villa was crazy. He broke his leg, which caused him to be out for a year, which kind of slowed down his career a little bit. What a player, though. Good pass by Lautaro. Di Maria lost it. Oh my god. Gets a corner out of it at least, though. What are y'all's first ever Barca memories? And why y'all Barca fans? There's a huge spider that's just come onto my remote. Alright, you finna die. RIP, the spider that's killed. First ever Barca memory? I would say... trying to think. I feel like the earliest thing I can remember is the final in 06, but I don't really remember that much. But then I remember like moments from that Messi long hair season, the one before the sextuple, like the 07-08. I remember like Deco, Ronaldinho, long hair Messi. In the new season, sextuple. I remember some games. I remember the Bayern 4-0. That's where like the memory really kicks in. Is it just me, or did it look a lot like the players weren't trying something at all last season? All they did was talk about fighting or the badge, and at least Gavi actually fought for it. Not wrong there. My first heartbreak for Barcelona is winning a Liga title. Robbery, Messi offside goal, robbed. Yeah. My first heartbreak, I think, like where I actually like cried and like was like depressed was when we lost 7-0 to Bayern on aggregate in 2012. Counter attack here for Argentina. The Polish got to Lautaro, Di Maria, and Messi in front of him. Tried to pass it to Lautaro, but couldn't get there. Another corner. I'm a Barca fan strictly because of La Masia. Valid. Get like Robert, to be honest. Yeah. 6-2 PSG. I remember screaming at the top of my lungs when Roberto scored the goal. That's nice for it to be like your for your first or your best memory, the Roberto goal. I remember when Jeremy Matthews scoring against Madrid in 2015. What a time. They put that celebration of Matthew all over the Camp Nou, like in the museum and the and like the tunnels. They had that celebration everywhere. Jeremy Matthew, what a player. Good first 2 years at Barcelona, but after that he was suspect. He was on a bit of fraud watch, honestly. He was on fraud watch. Double change coming in for Chile. Isla's coming off. Brenton Diaz is coming in. Corner kick here. Messi over it. Messi was the man of the match despite not scoring against Madrid in 2015 in that game. Yeah. Messi got the assist for the Matthew goal from the free kick. He whipped it in. Or was it Neymar? I think it was Messi. Could have been Neymar. Messi went for a goal from the corner kick, and Bravo had to save it. I remember the own goal versus Peachy, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, and the yellow kit, right? Messi whips it in. Headered. Oh, off the line! Lautaro! It's Lautaro! Bobo! Bravo! Lautaro gets in 87th minute. Finally doing something for the national team. Dale campeón, dale campeón, dale campeón, dale campeón. Dale campeón. Look at this flick on header. Off the line. Rebound just dropped to Lautaro. And he just rockets it in there. No offside here. No offside. No offside. Vamos. Dale campeón, dale campeón, dale campeón, dale campeón, dale campeón, dale campeón. Vamos. He scored in the first game as well, I believe. I remember a bit of the 2014 World Cup I was watching with my grandparents. I remember my dad slapping the because I kept saying to him to put the final in 2015. Check in here for you know what, when I saw the replay I kind of got worried a little bit. I feel like Montiel, who was shielding the goalkeeper, could be offside. I think the player who was shielding the defender could be offside. I remember he won his goal thinking Argentina won the World Cup. Oh, you're telling me. I thought it was the GOAT time to give him Ballon d'Or his redemption after the penalty shootout miss in UCL round 16. I thought it couldn't give as wild as it was. I think they might chop this off. I think he was offside. Hopefully I'm wrong, but when I saw the replay I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't look at it, but they saw it. It was tight though because the player was pushing the defender, then Bravo kind of stepped out, which made the player be the last, which made Bravo be the last player, not the defender. But there's no semi-automated offside, so they can't really just, they have to actually like find the lines and draw it. It's a very tight call, very tight. Ronaldo 14-15 season was quite underrated, to be honest. As a huge Messi fan, I actually felt bad for Ronaldo in that season. He was 32 games, 48 goals, but I don't remember what's that. Game's game. They're still checking this goal. Oh, they're gonna chop it off. Goal? Decision goal. Vamos! 5 minutes of added time. Vamos. The goal stands. It should be a goalable. I don't know. I think it was quite close. I wanted to see the replay with the lines. I think it was quite close. When I saw the initial goal, I thought so. Get that to pull. Didn't think after coming back from work at 11 p.m. and somehow staying up till 5 a.m. Lautaro Martinez would still score for me a goal. Fair play, fair enough. They try to rob Argentina, but it won't work. I don't know. I think that was quite tight. I think it was very, very tight, to be fair. Finally, Argentina wins the game against Chile in the Copa America. I know. Of course, pushed Argentina through to the knockouts. Whether they finish for second again, still up for debate, but they will definitely finish first place at this point. They will not lose to Peru. Might draw though. Argentina wins the game. 2021, Argentina won with Messi free kick. Look at the lines. See what I mean? I don't know how they're getting those lines in there, but it was tight. I'm telling you, it was tight. Free kick here for Chile. Cross comes in from Chile. Headed away by Kuti. Drops to Acuna. Throwing for Chile. I hope first they can come to Houston. I can get some tickets for the game. Prices are high. Yeah, they'll finish first, no problem. Don't call him Dembele, call him Smigele. I'm a Barca fan. My first heartbreak was late last season, losing to PSG. That was my favorite player at the time. Dembele, a snake, turning against my team. Damn. Counterattack here. 3v1. There should be 2-0. Sweat it. Lautaro! Oh my god, they fucking missed it. The pass from Di Maria was shite. That pass from freaking Di Maria was terrible. Oh, the grass, that's why apparently. Bro, what makes it ridiculous, but the pass from Di Maria was just so bad. Messi getting favored by the refs after leaving Barcelona definitely shows Barcelona is the biggest club in the world because we are not fighting clubs but referees as well. I know. Argentina gonna take their time here with this corner kick. And there's full time. Vamos. Win against Chile, not just a win against Chile, but a win against Chile in the MetLife Stadium. Revenge is best served sweet. 1-0, 6 points, 3 games, 2 games, 3 goals, 2 clean sheets. It's a good start for Argentina in this Copa America. And you cannot be disappointed at all. Overall, happy with the win, satisfied with the performance as well. It wasn't, terrible by any means of the imagination. It was overall a good performance where we played well. Just took us a while to get that goal in the end. But we take it, we move. Thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you guys back here on Saturday for Argentina against Peru for the final game where we hopefully can secure first place. Looks like Canada, my other team, could maybe get out of this group, which will be nice to see. But anyways, thank you all so much for joining. I had a lot of fun. Appreciate the chat and everything. And hopefully I'll see you guys back here again on Sunday, or Saturday, should I say. So, see you guys next time. Take care. Visca Barcelona.